Hey, what is up you guys? This is Rob, back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be opening up a bunch of different blind bags. I got a few different sample ones here from different types of pop culture. So we have one from Birds of Prey, Godzilla, Spongebob, Kingdom Hearts, a little one called Cryptoids, then we got some Pusheen here, and even some Kirby, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside, what we're going to get in these, and let's go ahead and start with the Godzilla one first, and let's get this one open up. Now, hopefully in this pack we'll see if we can get anything really cool. Like I would want specifically Godzilla or Mothra or even Mechagodzilla. King Ghidorah's obviously a very good one that I want to get. Or we can see if we can get the mystery ones that are in the bottom corner. But obviously these are really hard to open. If you ever buy any of these, they're always that weird, I don't know, it's like a weird shiny plastic that you can never really open with your hands. So I always have to get scissors just to open these up. But let me know in the comments, are you guys able to ever feel the bag and see what kind of character is inside? Because I know there's some people who are able to do it and move it around because of that little cardboard that's inside. But let me know in the comments if you're able to figure out what character is which just by feeling the bag. Okay, and then judging by the little arm spirals there, we did get Megalon, the classic kaiju from, I believe the movie was Godzilla vs. Megalon. So not one of my favorite kaijus, but at least I got one of them for my collection. I don't think I own any of the Godzilla backpack hangers, so at least one of them is one I don't really have yet. So let's go ahead and check out the second one and see what we get inside. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and check out the next one here. Cut this one open. And judging by the wing, because I can see it through the paper, we got Rodan. So not bad. Again, just starting out this keychain collection for Godzilla. I know you could get, I believe it's Baby Godzilla or Jet Jaguar. And honestly, I would have loved to have a Jet Jaguar just because I love that family-friendly theme song that he has. I think it's really cute. But moving on, let's go ahead and try another blind box. See if we get anything a little better than what we got out of the Godzilla one. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and start with Birds of Prey. Let me know in the comments, guys, what did you think about the Birds of Prey movie? I love Margot Robbie, so to me, I thought the movie was great. But let's go ahead and check out what the blind bag has to offer. I think there was a bunch of different Harley Quinns that you could get along with the different characters, and I believe one silly character. So let's see what we get here. And I believe that's Black Canary. So yeah, I really like this one. Black Canary was probably one of my favorite ones. I think she was really badass in the movie, so I'm not disappointed at all, actually. I actually really like this one. So let's go ahead and put this one down and then check out what's in the next blind bag for Birds of Prey. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look here. These are going to be the characters that are actually in this bag, so a lot of good ones. I want to see if we can get a Harley Quinn or even something funnier than that. You can get the hyenas, you can get, obviously we got Black Canary, we got the Huntress, or as they say, the crossbow killer in the movie. But let's go ahead and see what's going to be in this second bag here. Oh no, just by looking at the actual bottom part, we actually got the beaver from the Birds of Prey. Alright, not one I was expecting. Not even sure why that was even considered a viable character in the actual movie. I mean, he made like a small cameo, but I guess he was worth the actual makeshift of that keychain. So I own a beaver with a tutu. Thank you, DC Comics, for that that lovely merch plug. Just to put a beaver for the keychain. So no Harley Quinn. Kind of disappointed, but either way, we have more blind bags. So let's see if we get anything else that's pretty cool. Some of these are actually pins, or yeah, they're just more like enamel pins. So the next one here, we're going to look at Pusheen and see what we get out here. I believe this one is the summer collection. There's going to be different varieties for Pusheen. So let's go ahead and open up this one and see what we get on the inside. Alright, and then on the box here is going to be Pusheen and the varieties of different activities that she does in the box. This is the summer collection, so there is going to be a bunch of like summer themed stuff. You have some where she's sunbathing and then one where she's on a little floaty. Really cute. Really love the Pusheen collection. I used to love putting the different emotes on messaging apps, and Pusheen was probably one of my favorite stickers to put. So let's go ahead and see what this collection holds and see which one I can probably put on my bag later on during the day. And man, I was not joking when I said these things are really hard to open. You would think they'd be like, you know, like a bag of potato chips where you just open it up and that's it. But no, these are some security tight packaging, so never have to worry about losing anything when you try to take it home with you. And we open it up here, and it is going to be Pusheen eating watermelon with Stormy. I believe that's the character name is Stormy, but actually that's a pretty good pin. A pretty big pin actually. So can't wait to put this on a jacket or a bag or something, because it's a really nice pin. It's a really good size pin too. Like usually a lot of pins are about the size of a quarter, but that's a pretty good size pin, so I actually really enjoy that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's on the second box and see if we get another little variety one or we just get a duplicate. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, and then second time's the charm, and obviously did not work. So we're going to go ahead and just use the rusty trusty scissors here and get this open and see what we get on the inside. And it's going to be Pusheen sunbathing. Alright, and I did not notice that she has a little milkshake there she's slurping on. So a very cute pin, very big pin too. I think it's probably a little more wider than the one that we opened up earlier. So pretty good pin, I gotta say. Honestly, with something like this, I would be afraid to get it scratched because it's such a glossy pin and I wouldn't really want to lose it, but a very good pin for the collection nonetheless. I mean, I really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get this setup cleaned up, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the next pin. I believe it's gonna go to Kirby. Alrighty, and then here are the boxes. The previews are going to be on the side of the box this time, and personally for me, I'm either going to want the Swordsman Kirby or maybe even the Sleepy Kirby. Very cute pins nonetheless, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to be on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and open the first box here. Hopefully I get one of the good ones. I think there only comes in 6 different previews, so 1 out of 6 chance you'll get the Kirby that you want. So let's go ahead and see what's on the inside. Oh, and there you go. Ask and you shall receive. I got the Swordsman Kirby. Really like the design on this. It looks like something out of, Zelda. I mean, it pretty much looks like Link if he got swallowed up by Kirby. But either way, I really like the weird cardboard that it's attached to. It's like kind of a weird foldable display. But either way, really happy that I got the Swordsman Kirby. So let's see what's going to be in the second box here. Alrighty, and we got Kirby with the Star Wand. So hey, not bad, not bad. I really like the pins that are like really front and center, so you can actually see how big they are, and comparable from my thumb to the pin. It's actually one of those pins that are relatively like a normal size one, probably the size of a quarter. But either way, as you can tell by comparison, these are a lot more smaller than the Pusheen pins. But still, nonetheless, I really like this collection of Kirby pins. Very cute, and can't wait to recommend them. I think they have other ones available, so if you're looking for different styles, I do believe they carry the different ones. But that being said, let's move on to one that I thought was very interesting, which was the SpongeBob meme pins. And as you can see, there are going to be a bunch of memes from SpongeBob that have been turned into collectible pins. So let's see what we get out of the SpongeBob meme collection here. And man, I don't know what is it about these, these bags or these boxes where they're just really hard to open. I think on this one they have like this little plastic backing to where it's, so you could hang it on something like for retail purposes. But man, they really like tighten this box in here. They really don't want you to get this pen. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. And it's it's out of breath SpongeBob. So yeah, I don't know why I always see memes with this is like an inappropriate, like 18 plus type of meme where it's like, oh man, he's out of breath for something. And I remember that episode too. I think he was trying to run away from Patrick, right? I think he was trying to live amongst the jellyfish. But man, I can't believe they turned a meme that was so like something so dark, pretty much. They always make these memes really adult oriented. And speaking of adult oriented, we got twerking Squidward. All right, I really like on the detail they gave him like a really thick ass. Like they gave him pretty much a line curvature for his butt crack and everything. So I don't even know if that was even part of the episode, but I own this now. So yay me. So let's go ahead and clean this up and move on to some other one. We got the Kingdom Hearts keychains, and then we have the cryptid ones. So let's see which one we're gonna pick first. Alrighty, and then here are the Kingdom Hearts keychains. This is from Bandai. This is actually the second collection. The first collection featured, I believe, Sora's Keyblade, Oathkeeper, and stuff like that. And this one has more of the secondary Keyblades. So as you can see, there's one from, I believe, 100 Acre Wood. There's the one from Halloween Town, which I think is called Pumpkinhead, Starkeeper, and then obviously Mickey's Key. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. What Keyblade do we get for my keychain collection? I believe I have all 6 from the original, but when I went to Hot Topic for these specific ones, they only had the 2 left, so had to go for what I had to get to. But I think these ones slide out, so let's go ahead and see what's on the inside here. Alrighty, these are going to be a little bit more tricky with this sticker problem here. Should use a box cutter, but that's all I got. And we got, I believe this is Riku's Keyblade. I don't remember the name of this one, but I know this one was featured in Kingdom Hearts 2 when Riku comes back as being Ansem, or however that storyline is, that convoluted storyline. But yeah, this is a pretty good detailed one. It has the wing, it has that weird fish gill thing that's gonna be like on the middle of the keychain or the Keyblade. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really well detailed. Like if you actually really look at the front of it, I know the backing is just gonna be the metal part, and then obviously there's gonna be the little tag on there for Disney. But man, it is for a keychain like that small. It's very well detailed to show the different line and textures between that Keyblade. So yeah, for the first one, that's a pretty good box. So let's go ahead and check out the second one here, see what other Keyblade I get. Hopefully I either get Pumpkinhead or Mickey's Key, because I think those are the ones that were probably one of my favorite ones. Trying to get this open, and man, the anticipation is killing me because this thing is really stuck on there. And get rid of that. And we got, whoa, Halloween Town, the Pumpkinhead Key. That is awesome. Wow, that's really cool. Look, I even like the little color that they got for the pumpkin at the end. Oh, that's really nice. So I want to see where we can put this. I wouldn't know where to put it. It's too small to put it anywhere because I'd be afraid to lose it on a backpack or something. But yeah, take a look at that detail. So you can see Jack's face on the middle of the Keyblade, and then There's the little bat insignia that's going to be on the tip of it. But man, that's really cool. I know you can also get the bigger version, like the actual Keyblade, at I believe Spirit Halloween, which is that store that only appears every Halloween at an abandoned warehouse or an abandoned bankrupt store. But hey, that's pretty cool. Like, I would really want to... I don't own that Keyblade yet, but now seeing this, I kind of want one, just out of the sheer fact that I own the mini version of this. But let's go ahead and move on to the Cryptoid one. These are, I believe, enamel pins with the different mythological characters. So let's go ahead and see what's on the inside of these. Alright, so then here's going to be the preview of all of the different creatures that are on there. So I believe there's Bigfoot, Mothman, there's I believe Cthulhu, but yeah, these are pretty cute. I think that one's a Banshee, and the Wendigo, which is the deer looking one. And yeah, see what's going to be on the inside. I personally want a Bigfoot, honestly, because Bigfoot's probably one of my favorite mythological like legends or urban legends that are out there. But yeah, I think this was the first series. When I found these, I actually was kind of curious to see, like, okay, let's see what kind of characters we can get out of this, because I know Cthulhu was one of the main ones that everybody loved. Like, everybody loved Cthulhu. But let's see what we get here. And oh, hey, it's the Wendigo. So man, I really like the detail on that. If you want to pull up my arm sleeve here. But man, yeah, look at that Wendigo. That's a pretty good one. You know, for something that's supposed to be cute, it still looks kind of scary in a way. Even though here's the backing, but yeah, it still looks kind of creepy, even though it's supposed to be like a cute little thing. It has that weird vibe in it that's kind of eerie. I guess maybe it's because of the red eyes, but either way, that's a pretty nice pin. So let's go ahead and move on to the second one here and see what kind of character we can get out of this one. Now people may say, like, even though I am trying my best to open these, I swear this is not user error. It could be user error, or I could be lying to myself, and I could be lying to y'all trying to get these crazy pins out. But I mean, man, these are really hard. These are just like stuck in there. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Is this empty? Wait. Oh no, he's in there. Am I really gonna have to tear open this entire box? Wow. Weakling alert. Alright, never mind. Just toss this aside. And we got Mothman. Crazy Mothman. Alright, that's not bad. I really like the detail. Look at that. Let me clear the camera here, but look at that Mothman. I like the detail on the wings. That's pretty cool, actually. So yeah, we got two red-eyed creatures. That's not bad at all, actually. Hey, look at that detail on that Mothman. So which one is your favorite, Wendigo or the Mothman? Mothman. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments. What's your favorite cryptid? Would you keep any of these as a pet? I mean, personally for me, like if I was to get one of those urban legend creatures, I would either get a Wendigo or a Bigfoot, something, you know, giant, monstrous that'll, you know, protect me at night, or even have it in the yard just to keep intruders at bay. But either way, you guys, if you are interested in getting any of these keychains or these enamel pins, you can go ahead and find these. I believe I got these at Hot Topic on their website. Some of these would be online exclusive, so I don't think you'll be able to find them in store. So if you are interested, go ahead and check them out and maybe do your own little unboxing. I would love to see it. And with all that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video whenever I make a new one. You take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you later.